Welcome back, everybody. Stream number 2 of the night. It's a hype night for gaming. Just getting things set up. I think I need to change my Twitch settings too, because I think on Twitch it might say that I'm streaming Nikkei, which I am not right now. But yeah, who we got in chat right now? We got Kikro. What's up? What's up? Soda Boy. Hello. Malk. Orifly. Captain Valley. Charles Discus. Dickus. Yeah. Welcome everybody to the stream. And yeah, just bear with me for a second. Here, I guess I'll go past the loading screen. We're going to warm up with some Echocalypse on C server, and then of course switch over to global in an hour. But yeah, let me change my settings. Let's see. Because I'm pretty sure on Twitch, Stream Manager. Yes, it says I'm playing Nikkei. How do I change this? Don't need that. Manage poll, no. Edit stream info. Okay, here we go. Not Goddess of Victory, it is Echocalypse. Let's see, do they have it as the global name? Nope. Nope, just Echocalypse. Okay, cool. We'll go with that. Streaming info updated successfully. Good. Alright, for those of you on Twitch, let me know if it still says I'm playing Nikkei. It shouldn't, so hopefully that's taken care of now. Also, I need to make a Discord post. Claim all my stuff here. Let's go over to this other server. Cool. There we go. And let's see. Oh, I just got a thing. What happened? Richard Cypher subscribed on YouTube. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. And let's see. Cool. Okay. Could one of my fine, wonderful channel members give me a reminder to post this thing at 10:45, so I guess in 30 minutes, if that's possible. If someone could just say hey, it's been 30 minutes, that would be awesome. I'd appreciate it. Stream unofficially sponsored by Asus. Yeah, it's 45 minutes until the game goes live. Okay, I've been ignoring chat, so thank you for your patience. And yeah, if someone, I don't know if anybody even saw me, or I didn't see anybody's reply, but if someone could just let me know 30 minutes from now. So yeah, warming up on C server, got Mordred on the home screen now. And normally I kind of zoom in because, obvious reasons. But for Mordred, I was like, she's so badass with that giant dragon. We gotta appreciate the whole package and not just Mordred's personal assets. Yeah, then in the background I put this temple and stuff too. So anyway, let's go to the complex. Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna do a poll. Really quick, let's see. Engage with your audience. Start a poll. What version have you played? We'll do C, JP, CN. Let's end. We'll just start global. There we go for the YouTube peeps. Captain Valley is following on Twitch. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yes, KO, there is a dorm feature, and welcome. I think you're a first-time chatter. So we're looking at the work agency. If you look on my channel, I have a whole Echocalypse playlist. I talk about everything that you can do in this complex, where you can send them to the work agency, you can fix up your dorm. There's a lot of different things that happen in here. There's a lot of things with like AFK farming and stuff like that. Yeah, pretty similar to Arknights from what I've heard. But yeah, go ahead and check out that video. I give you like all the details on how this section works. I have a few guides for like different basic functions that will probably be really helpful for brand new players starting out on global. Because there is a lot going on, it can feel a little overwhelming at first. And a lot of it is not like totally foreign things that you wouldn't have seen in other games, but still, when you're looking at a new game's UI, like there's oftentimes like a lot happening, you know? Would I help out with Desperate Operation? Yeah, I can do that. Let's do it next, actually. I will just get my things swapped out here. My things, I don't know, my girls, my cases, my units. Oh, Grizzlick says global is live. Is this another false alarm? Is the global server actually live and playable now? Or is this like another, oh wait, we can't actually play yet? Because it should be another 40 minutes until we can play, in theory. Yeah, Amatsu, if you can, if you want to be in the syndicate, try and go for that. Yeah, so I am on whatever I posted. It was like A5, Icefield Howl. Maybe I should pin that comment. Let's see. Subserver A5 Icefield Howl. You watched my cheerless video and I said a C ice field and you were confused. I'm not really sure, to be honest, what you're referring to or what I said. But maybe I was talking about CN server. I might have been mentioned the Chinese server. That might be what you're thinking of. All right, what else was it doing? Oh, right, Desperate Operation. Let's get that done out of the way. Can anybody carry me through 100 and the 1600K? Prince Gomanasai subscribed on YouTube. Thank you. Appreciate the subscription. Kikro, which one do you want to do? Let's try beating the alleyway building. I feel like that's possible. Oh wait, no, I need to do yours. Yeah, okay, send me an invite, Kikro. Send it now, and let's try the alleyway. I think we can do it. We almost did it last time. Orifly, you can help me? Okay. I think I can do, like, Kikro's, and then I can do my own and have Orifly help me, I think. Lazy Boy, check my pinned comment, or I just sent a comment in the chat. You might need to scroll up a little bit. But I'm on Icefield Howl server. I was looking at chat. Did you send me a invite and I was not paying attention at all? Yes, Soda Boy, this game has a lot of multiplayer modes, actually. More multiplayer than Nikke does. Am I waiting on an invite here, or do I not need to be doing this? It'll pop up, so... yeah, let me know. Let's start the Abyssal dive. Oh, quick. Oh, okay, here we go. Kikro just sent me an invite. Never mind. Dang, look at that. Twins. Start us off, man. So any of you guys that are brand new to this, this is kind of like a co-op battle that you can do daily. And you get like different levels of like how difficult the boss is, depending on how far you progress through the game. And then you can invite a friend or someone from your syndicate or whatever to help you. And you have to clear these 3 waves. So there's like 2 kind of easier waves, and then 1 like harder boss wave at the end. And you can do 3 of them a day, and Kikro wants help through this one. Kikro's account and my account are in a very similar place, and I think we'll be able to beat it, because we attempted this one yesterday. I think it was yesterday or the day before, and we were like extremely close. And I know I've gotten stronger. I think he probably has too, so I think we can do it. Johnny Blaze 650 is following me on Twitch. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Cheers. I made myself some coffee right before stream. Just a small bit. I don't want to be up all night, but also I want to be like, you know, to have energy and like enjoy that since we're doing a late night stream, you know? One is a lonely number, that's right. It's true. Soda Boy says good, now people can carry me to victory. Alright, so it looks like I'm about halfway through the second wave here, or I should say Kikro is halfway through the second wave. And hopefully he can put a decent dent into wave 3. Nephthys, that's a launch character right now. You guys should all be looking out for. Looks like she's in a wheelchair, has kind of an Egyptian aesthetic. She was in my tier list video, if you saw that. Question, does the game have anything unique? Let's say... you might have some typos, Jay. Sorry, I'm not sure what you're asking. Gintech343 is following on Twitch. Thank you for the follow. Dang, we're getting a lot of new people in the community. I like it. What's up, Neko69? I like how so many characters have an Egyptian aesthetic. I feel like that's something you don't see. Like, a lot of times, I would say very prevalently in a lot of games, you either have like kind of a European aesthetic from like France or England, kind of medieval kind of thing, or you'll oftentimes also have like a Japanese kind of aesthetic, maybe with like samurais or monks. But it's pretty rare in a lot of video games or fantasy worlds to have like an Egyptian aesthetic. And I feel like it's pretty cool. Like, there's only one faction. All right, now it's my turn. Kikro went down, so hopefully I can finish off this third wave then. It's kind of cool to see like one of the factions be kind of like Egyptian themed. And yeah, game releases in about 30 minutes. Lesser2 Lion asked, what drew me to this game over other gachas? Good question. So my main game is Nikke. I'm an official Nikke content creator, and I stream it every week and put out videos for it all the time. And so that's definitely my focus. So I was looking for another game that could be like my secondary game. Previously, it had been Destiny Child. It had also been Nier Reincarnation. And I tried playing some other ones, like Honkai Star Rail and some other things, and I don't know, just they didn't really grab me. But I was looking for something else that I could play a little more casually than Nikke, but would still like be interesting. I like the aesthetic of the design of all the characters in Echocalypse, and I like that it has a lot of really social aspects. Like, there are so many multiplayer modes and like guild activities and things. So I think like the biggest things is, one, it's kind of easy to play on auto battle, so it can be a good secondary game. Two, it has really good social interactions and multiplayer modes. And then three, it has great aesthetics. The waifus are hot. Alright, it looks like I'm gonna fail this. Dang. Unfortunately, my Nile went down early, and that kind of screwed me over. The last time we tried this, Nile kind of went on a rampage, and I was able to win, like nearly win that way, and so I thought we'd have the win this time. But it looks like we're not going to quite make it. Sorry, Kikro. Dang. No! Battle failed. Dang. We were actually closer last time. That's unfortunate. This and Azure Lane will be your two made games. I think if you like Azure Lane, you will like this. Alright, Kikro, if you want to try the easier level, I'm down. You can send me an invite if you still want to do it. Okay, you're like a main Ether Gazer, and you might add this as your second game. I like that. So the mode I'm in right now is kind of like the tower mode, or like simulation room if you play Nikke. You know, a lot of games have this where you just like go through higher levels, or in this case lower and lower levels, with like the waves getting stronger, and you kind of like pick up buffs along the way. And this is your main way to farm gear in the game, to get new like, you know, helmets or whatever kind of like armor, you know? I'm currently playing on 3 times speed, so things are going like pretty fast. But you could slow it down if you want to, like, you know, if you're just starting and you want to enjoy some of the beautiful animations. But sometimes, you know, after you've seen them a lot of times, you can just kick up the speed. Yes, global goes live in 30 minutes. I'm currently playing on C server, and then once it goes live, I will switch over to global. Will I main global or will you play on both global and CN? So I'm not playing on CN. This is C. So Southeast Asia. This is the original server, actually. And I will definitely play both global and C server for at least a while. We'll kind of see how things progress, and then I might end up just switching solely to one or the other. Sussy Baka says, I'm a Nikkei player, but I'll probably play this as my secondary game. That is a fantastic screen name, by the way. I don't know if I should believe you or not. Kind of seems sus. Neko says he knows this game from Master Sparks. Well, I guess that makes sense. You are here. Alright, let's go to the next level. Nikkei is your main game, Countryside is your second, and hoping to make this your third. Nice. Oh, Counterside. I don't know why I said Countryside. Counterside. I've actually never played Counterside, but I know that like a lot of Nikkei players do play it. And I feel like Echocalypse will also have a lot of crossover with Nikkei players. Alright, we're still going down. Dude, I'm excited too, Murdoch. Oh, Kikro keeps trying to invite me. Okay. After this fight, I'll stop. You didn't say, like, I'll invite you again, so... Or maybe I missed it, because chat was just busy, but... We can do another attempt, right after I finish this. This level right here. Ooh, I will take the attack bonus. Okay, so I don't have to do this all in one run. I can come back out. Like I said, I'm going to help Kikro with Desperate Operation again. So I can like come back to that. Does the server matter? It does if you want to be in the same guild, or syndicate they're called in this game. Then you need to pick the same server as those people. But there are some cross-server competitions and things like that. So just for some specific things, it will matter which sub-server you're on. Here we go, got the invite. Dang, back to the shabby building. Man, I really felt like the alleyway was possible for us, but we came up short. The red-haired character is pretty great. You'll have to wait to see her for a while in the global server, because she's not a launch character, but yeah, she's one of my favorites. How's power creep been in this game? I think it's probably pretty average. I would say From a Nikkei perspective, the power creep has been faster than Nikkei, but I would say fairly typical of mobile games. Any idea on the server yet? Yeah, I pinned a comment, so you can see what server I'm planning to play on for global. If you look at the pinned comment in the YouTube chat. See, the problem with doing this one is we're so close to being able to beat the next level, is that we're kind of like OP for this level. We're already here on wave 3. I probably won't ever even need to attack, because like I said, we're so strong for this level. Kick Row will probably just like go through all 3 waves without needing to call me in. By the way, you guys might have noticed that our teams are extremely similar. Basically, the only difference between our squads are that I'm using Nile and he's using Mordred, but the rest of our 6K squad is the same. As far as units, that is. You know, we probably have like different equipment and stuff. Yeah, Neko for sure. I'd love to have as many people that I know from like streaming or Discord or whatever to join the syndicate. I'd like us all to be able to play together. So we probably will not actually start the syndicate tonight on global, because you do have to level up quite a bit to get to that functionality. Assuming it's the same as on C, which I'm pretty sure it will be. Yeah. Once I officially start the syndicate, any of you guys that want to be in my syndicate, whether that's like a day or 2 from now or whatever, I will post about it. I'll make a community post. I'll probably talk about it on the next stream, and I will also post in my Discord. So make sure you guys join my Discord if you haven't already. There's a link to that in my channel and on like most of my YouTube videos in the descriptions. I think that'll do it. Alright, now I get to pick one of these 5 random rewards. It's a chest. That was not the best option. Alright, start us off again. Oh, he switched. Alright, so I'm gonna go first. He made me the captain. Levy is one of my favorite characters. Echo91 Umbrella is following me on Twitch. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. There is a tier list. Look at my most recent video on my YouTube channel, and I put out a global tier list. You can watch that before the game starts in the next 20 minutes. It's just like a 10-minute video or so. Yes, this is global launch. I'm currently playing C, but we're going to switch over to global when it officially starts in 20 minutes. Niz right here is going to be one of the characters you'll want to try and get in global. Levia is my personal favorite, but we'll have to wait to get her in global for a while. I'm going to be playing on Android. There's no official PC client as far as I am aware. But I know a lot of people do play through like LD Player or BlueStacks. Apparently my Discord link on Twitch has broken. Sorry about that. Let me put an invite in the chat. And then anybody can join who wants to. Alright, just sent a Discord invite link to the chat, so whoever wants to join, click that link. Dang, just got ran over by a giant wheel. That's not cool. Alright, Kikro, just for the sake of time, let's not do the third run right now. I want to take care of some other things before we switch over to global. Hey, Elvina's back. She took a nap, apparently. Probably a good idea, because this is a late night stream. I made myself a small cup of coffee. Dang, I should have picked the middle. Okay. Let's do some draws. So drawing is like the hatcher, the banners, the things that you're pulling from. You can summon both weapons and units in this game, and you get one free artifact draw per day. Yes, there are a lot of resources you get right away. I also made a video covering that. They're going to give us a ton of free stuff. I think some of it goes away by the 20th of December, but there's a bunch of stuff that you can get right now. Yes, Elvina, I did eat dinner. Orifly coming through with a 30-minute reminder. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. All right. Cool. Oh, dang. I just looked at my server and it's like a bunch of people just joined. It's like nothing but notifications of being like, so-and-so joined. Wave hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Okay, anyway. So I get 10 free draws every day. So let's do our 10 free draws. And this is not like a normal kind of draw. This is like a mix of like materials, units, could be weapons, all kinds of things. This was not a super exciting one, unfortunately. I've had better. It's okay. Let's see. By the way, anybody on C server, Mordred goes away in 9 hours. Same for her sword. Okay, I'm gonna go to the syndicate and do some of my syndicate duties here. I also have a whole video talking about syndicates, so you guys can check that out maybe tomorrow or something. Again, you won't be able to do this on like the very first day. because you need to be level 35 to be able to join a syndicate, but just keep that in mind. And like I said, for my syndicate on global, I will post about it as soon as I have started it. Let's see, do we have anybody that's been inactive for a while? Ooh, we have some people that have been inactive for 2 days. I don't like that. Kick them. Remove, there we go. Alright, and then we have a bunch of applicants here, so we can add some. Hey, he's back. Alright, cool. Sure. Alright, I'll leave one spot open. Is there anybody in, like, chat that sent an invite? I want to say no, so we'll leave it like that. Any resources you should hoard from the get-go. So the main thing you want to be careful of is using your iridiumorphite. It's these crystals here, okay? This is the most valuable resource in the game, and you can use it for like a bunch of different things. But you want to be careful. Only use it for exchanging for S elementium or living metal, okay? Those are the things that you use to pull for on the banners. So even though you can buy a bunch of different things with iridiumorphite, be careful with that. You only want to use it for exchanging for the currency to get due pulls. So that would be my biggest resource or currency caution. Otherwise, a lot of the resources kind of take care of themselves. You know, when you need to use them, a thing will pop up and you can use them. Otherwise, like, there isn't really like a lot of choices as far as like what else you could do with it. Finally got your power Nikkei over 200k. Nice, congrats. That's a good milestone. So I'm here in the syndicate, and this is another, like, of course, kind of group thing that you work on. And yeah, I guess I'll just fight this team. And you can quick battle some of these things. So like, I'm just gonna skip the battle here. And I will probably not even be able to finish this one guy because in these levels, the enemies are super, super tanky. Where can you download the global version? Anywhere in the iOS, Apple App Store, or Google Play. It'll be Echocalypse Scarlet Covenant. That's the app that you're looking for. How long do dailies usually take? So you unlock a lot of features as you level up. So initially dailies will probably be pretty quick. Although after you've made a lot of progress, there is so much content, dailies can end up taking quite a while, but it's hard for me to give you a direct answer. But I was pretty astonished at the amount of content in the game after I was playing for a while. Yeah, I think Orifly summed it up pretty well in chat. Like, you can get through them fairly quickly if you, like, you know, just pay attention to what you're doing and kind of do things optimally. Yeah, it's definitely a game where, like, there's probably always going to be something more you could do, or you might get tired and want to move on to something else before you're, like, actually running out of things to do. Okay, last line of defense. Alright, we'll go for this one. Ooh, that might be a little too easy, actually. Let me see. 200,000. Ooh, I could probably do this one. Nice. Do it again. Some of these modes might look a little strange if you don't know what's happening. There's like things that rotate daily, different activities to do with your guild or syndicate. Some of them will be like raid bosses. Some of them will be like this kind of little mini game like this. Some of them will be fighting other people from other syndicates. What's the biggest advice you would give to someone about starting the game? I would say don't stress too much about the units you pull. At least at the beginning, the game is pretty generous and will give you a lot of resources to get SSRs. Rerolling can be done, but it is a very long process, and so I wouldn't really recommend it unless you're like super like min-max meta person. Also, just like all gacha games, you know, newer units will come out and they'll be power crept eventually, and so I wouldn't stress too much on that. I would also say for equipment, I would recommend building SR equipment primarily initially. It's going to be a long time before you can get SSR equipment, and you try not to put too many resources into like your R or lower equipment. Grab some prize tickets. All right. Oh, high energy reactor. Forgot I need to do this. And then we'll recharge this one. Oh my gosh, I was super sloppy. I could have done that in one, and then I didn't. Operation Lucky, I would say, you know, for any game, like, in PvP, like, you'll need to be meta, right? Because, like, if you're trying to compete with other people that have meta, like, it is what it is. But for PvE content, so far in my experience, you can pretty much play with what you like. I mean, obviously, you still need to be thinking about, like, you know, having a good team combo of, like, you know, DPS and healers and stuff like that. But having like really specific units isn't necessarily that important. You can play with the units that you like for PvE content. All right, I think that does it for stuff with the Syndicate right now. Yeah, so the ceiling is very high on this game. So like the floor that you need to be able to do things in PvE is relatively low. But as Aura says, the ceiling is super, super high. So you can get up to 8 copies to max out a unit. So if you're trying to compete at the highest level of PvP, then it's gonna take a lot. Yeah, no problem, Heartsaw. I'm just glad it helped. Yeah, whale problems. Orifly is a big whale in most of the games that he plays. And the rates are pretty good in this game, and the resources are relatively generous, but there are a lot of things to pull for. So not only units, but then you also need to pull for weapons as well. So, like I said, in this game, I would say the floor is, you know, pretty high, but the ceiling is also pretty high, if that makes sense. Doesn't take a whole lot to get by, but it will take a lot to max out. All right, what do I have in case here? Oh, I need to break through my R character. Daily supplies. Ooh, we got 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes until global starts. What's happening in the complex? Oh, I need to update the bio. Okay, what have I not done yet? Oh, I'll do host purification. Gotta go through things kind of quickly here since I'm about to switch over. Claim, claim, claim. One thing that's kind of weird about this game, like the quality of the quality of waifus are very high. The quality of life things are generally pretty good, but in some situations, randomly there like won't be a quick claim option, even though like normally there is one. So I don't know how they decide. Sometimes you can quick claim and other times you can't. Quick processing. Saint, I mean, I probably wouldn't stress about it. You don't want to wait too long because there are launch rewards that expire after like the first 2 weeks or whatever. Or maybe it's the first week. But if you start tomorrow, I don't think it's going to be a big deal. Okay, I just won't do that right now. Oh, you know what? Let's go to my storehouse. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna buy the pop-up shop right now. Claim these things. Oh, purchase center has things to claim. Ooh, sweet. Got fragments for a new artifact thing. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, storehouse, equipment. I'm gonna sell off all these N rarity equipments that I just got in the Abyssal dive earlier. Hello? There we go. Okay, what am I working on for components? Oh, I guess I don't have anything in particular that I'm working on. So if I go back to Abyssal Dive, let me see what I can buy. Elite Procurement. So this is the level of equipment that I would recommend you guys start building for new players. That you try and focus on building initially. And I will get some of these. Oh, well, I won't buy them yet because I can't get a full thing. I need 30 of them, so I'm not going to worry about it yet. Yao Jinx, this is the first gacha game I plan to get into. Any advice? Be conservative. Don't rush and save your resources. With any gacha game, a lot of times people just try and like pull right away. Like just hang on for a minute. It's okay to save resources. That would be my biggest piece of advice. Ooh, people are saying global is up. Okay, okay. Let's go ahead and switch over. We'll come back to see off stream later on. Big hype, guys. Okay. Public beta event. Official launch. Frequently asked questions. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Announcement of case draw rotation. Okay. Permanent case draw card pool. Up rotation rules. Okay, so this is normal. Same as they've had in other versions. So from day 1, Kiki up card will be up. Okay. And Audrey up card will be up. Okay, so if you guys watch my tier list video, Kiki and Audrey are some of the best units at launch. So it looks like they are going to have a rate up banner. That is definitely good. Okay. Collaboration event. Ooh, collaboration event. Pride of Eden. I don't know. Gift of Eden. I'm not familiar with this. Do you? Anybody in chat? Do you guys know what they're collaborating with? Eden's Gift and Echocalypse. When will it start? They'll receive character April. Okay. How do you change to global servers? It's a totally different app. So you need to go to the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store and look for Echocalypse Scarlet Covenant. That is the global version. Okay, so is it saying that this is just live right away? Because it doesn't have any date. It looks like they're just like starting with this collab. That's kind of cool. All right, creating a fair and safe gaming environment. I don't know anything about that IP, but cool. Some people in chat say they've done it, or they've heard of it. Gacha rates are relatively generous. The base rate is 3%. And then it's a weighted system. I have another video. Check out my video on my YouTube channel where I talk about the pity system, because your chances go up every time you pull. So make sure you check that out after the stream. Okay, yada yada yada. Cool. Alright, so Icefield Howl. Okay, Icefield Howl is the server that we want to be on. And you could change it by going here, but we're going with Icefield Howl. Alright, so we're going to get our little intro video. Basically, this is like a post-apocalyptic, like, some crazy natural disasters are happening and killing everything. And these mysterious crystals are appearing that, like, turns people to crystal. Stories about killing a god. Here are said crystals. Dude, it looks like we have a Rivian being chased by a Humvee. These are our main characters. We got Sova with the bow and arrow. And the driver is Nezana. And those are our main characters. A guy and his younger sister. And you can choose to play as either the boy or the girl when you start. Why are civilians in a place like this? I'm going to take your mask off now. This is cool. Alright, so we can like reach for her hand to help us up. Alright, so here I can choose my gender, if I want to be male or female. So this will serve as both your avatar, like in story cutscenes, as well as your actual unit. So this is a playable unit and kind of like your avatar for the rest of the game. Pretty much all the units are female. So I'm actually going to go for the male character because this is representing me. And I can just hang out with the rest of the ladies in the game. And I will name myself. Oops, there we go. Nothing too serious, we should get out of here. People of Naboo. We must reach the promised land. Until then, we will tear the enemy apart. What is it this time? Horus, the leader of Naboo, the one that wages war on Bifrost. So we're kind of like in the middle of a war with these people. The main character is like not part of any like particular organization yet. Reina is your sister. Japanese voice acting is pretty good in this game. So basically we're getting recruited by them because like we're just trying to save our sister, right? So we're just kind of like fighting out of necessity here. I am not re-rolling. I would not recommend it for this game. You could, but it's a really long process because you have to level up to 20 or 24, I forget exactly which level, before you can even start pulling. There should be an APK you can download directly if you're trying to, if you can't get into the app stores. I don't know if it's available yet. It is for the older servers, but I don't know for sure if there is a global APK download for PC yet. Alright, we're getting backup from some powerful characters. Aiken, Niz, and Fenriru are all like high-ranking units. And since this is part of the tutorial, we're going to lose all these units. Eastrise and Bifrost are allied against Horus, who is the leader of Naboo. Yeah, Aru is right. It could take several hours to actually get that far. Ignore the wenches, save sister, yeah. Dang, alright, here's a big boss. Dang, look, we just got floored. JBeer123 is following on Twitch. Thank you for the follow. Dang, we got technology versus ancient god. Alright, so here we have like an artifact down here. It's one of the things you can manually control in combat. When will the auto option kick in? You kind of have to go through tutorial things before you can do like full auto. For humanitarian reasons, they're going to put their mission on hold and help us. These two being me and my sister. Go with the civilian and get the girl back. It's likely that Sparta incited Naboo to invade Bifrost. I personally don't think re-rolling is going to be worth it. You'll get a lot of resources and ways to get SSRs without re-rolling. But yeah, it's up to you. Iriri is another one of the main characters. She's going to be our SR healer at the beginning. Dude, that explosion was a really good sound effect. Alright, so here she's going to explain combat. These cases will attack enemies deployed in the corresponding position. So you have normal attacks, and you have special attacks. And then the bar above you, the green bar, is going to be your health. And then rage is the little blue bars below. And when you get 4 rage, you can use your super. So here I just used my normal attack. And for normal attacks, you'll just fight the unit that's directly across from you. Your special attacks that you use with your rage will have specific targeting. Like it might say will hit back row or cross or whatever. And they just automatically go off after your rage is full. You thought that was so much shooting. Yeah, dude, it was a really good sound effect, right? $5,000 years ago. Yeah, we don't need a history lesson. Sparta's the bad guys. Might be causing the crystal mine to behave irregularly. I've been finding a lot of echo crystals. It's those big red crystals. Are you special or something? Yeah, of course I'm special. Don't know much about my family anyway. They grew up in an orphanage. They only had each other. Typical trope, right? Like the poor, sick younger sister is needing to be taken care of by her older brother. Yes, I am playing on a mobile device right now. I'm playing on an Asus ROG phone.
だからお兄ちゃんは私のために普通子供は親に守られてるものなのにけど子供にできる仕事
施設の警備員が俺にいろいろなことを教えてくれたから戦い方なんかも教えてくれたから
なるほどだからそれなりに戦える
So he kind of taught himself how to fight, trying to take care of himself and protect his sister,
それに最近はエコークリスタルがたくさん
who's already a pretty competent soldier.
そうだクリスタルといえばレナの体にも関係してることがあるんだ
Crystal mine might be connected to Reina's body. Parts of her body have been crystallized.
一体どういうこと
I've never seen something like this.
あいつらまた
Sparta soldier. Alright, time for our next fight.
いただくわよ
雷鳴が轟き大地は静まり返る
矢の降った地に生きるものなし
Yeah, Aura has a good tip in chat. So your units will always attack in front row to back row, top to down. But right now we only have a couple of units, so we're not really seeing that come into play too much. And this gauge down here, you can see it's filling up with these red bars all the way at the bottom. So when 4 of them fill up, you can use one of your artifacts, and then it'll have a cooldown. And we only have 1 right now, but you will get enough that you can put in those other plus slots over there. And like I said, this is what you can control manually. You can also set it to be automatic. Alright, we got people in chat playing through blue stacks. That's cool.
レナレナ
Reina's gone. What?
まったく考える前に体が動くた
Time for another fight.
雷鳴が轟き
They're playing her S222 Ultra. Yeah, I bet it can handle it. This game is like somewhat high end, but not crazy. Like, it's not as demanding as like Genshin or Nikkei.
任務完了だよ
Yeah, there's a lot of dialogue because it's like setting up the story, right? It becomes less dialogue heavy later on. All right, we just got Iriri though, so now we officially have a healer on our team.
クリスタルが鱗みたいに体を
So she's starting to get crystals all over her body like fish scales.
そんな追ってきてる人たちの目的は私お兄ちゃん
And she's keeping secrets from her brother to make him not worry.
それがお兄ちゃんを守る唯一の方法だったからここからお兄ちゃん
レナ
Alright, we found her again.
なんで追いかけてくるの
Dang. She left for his own good, but he couldn't let her go.
やっと不測の事態が起こったの彼女はシャナ
Alright, we're just meeting Snezana,
いいお知らせがある
a very foxy fox lady.
悪いお知らせ
ウアジェトって
One of the best looking units you'll see. She's a pretty strong attacker for an SR. I'll probably keep her on my team for a while. So now you can see I have a back row because I have a 4th unit. So it's going to attack in the front row, top to bottom, and then the back row. Snezana is the last person to go. Alright, we're fighting Wajet, a little mini boss here.
ウアジェットを避けられるのまあ51危ない危
Person is scary.
話に聞いてたどうせそこの
誰が渡すか。
Alright, so we're gonna use our artifact again. Moo emulator. I have not heard of that. Interesting. Apparently there's 0 lag though. But I do also know people play on BlueStacks and LD Player. And apparently Moo emulator too. Ooh, I forgot to use my artifact. I was looking at chat. Looks like this is going to be a pretty easy win. 69 damage. Nice. Alright, we got the win. We're leveling up. Collecting resources. And so far, I would say I have not seen any evidence of censorship. So this is definitely a plus if anybody was worried about that. There was definitely a concern that we may get some more censored character models for global version. So far, it's not looking like it. Let's watch this cutscene. Dang, well, Jet looks super villainous. Oh no, she's sprouting more crystals. She encased her entire body into a crystal. I can't believe Rasparta's power has infiltrated the land of Bifrost. Let's hope that the poor soul can soon get over losing their sister. So this is like a report that you'll get after every chapter of the story. You can get some rewards. S Elementium, these red crystals. As you saw, they're story relevant, but they're also what you use to pull for new units. And then these like tapes are the things that you use to level up units. And then the tribute points are like your generic kind of cheap currency for everything. Alright, now we're finally getting to our main home screen here. And we're going to do our first draw. The thing is, I can only do one draw, and I don't have access to other banners. So this is why re-rolling in this game is like not really a thing, unless you're like really dedicated, because it could be hours until I'm able to like actually pull for a bunch of units. We'll do our first one-times draw here. Let's see what we get. Purple Spark, it's going to be an SR. Nanook. Okay, so Nanook is kind of a tanking character, a defensive SR. And this game loves its fox girls. You're going to find a lot of fox girls in this game. So now we can add her to the squad. So currently I only have 4 slots available, but I will unlock 2 and eventually have a full team of 6. And then it looks like it's going to tell us to level up. So we'll use our little cassette tape things to level her up. The cool thing about this game is that you only level up the slots on your squad, not individual units. So you can unlock, so you can level up only 6 units at a time. And then if you swap them in and out of your squad, they automatically get leveled up if they're on your squad. So if you're just looking at like your collection of units, they'll all be like level 1, except for the ones you actually have in your squad. Pretty nice system. Alright, Expedition is like the main story, so we're going to go to the next zone. And yes, the first poll is rigged. I think you all get Nanook. Try to build a little hype there. Dang, emotional last parting words from our sister. She's telling us to live on and not look back. We passed out apparently. Our sister is fused with the echo crystals.
どういうことだ。
She's not dead or alive.
そんなの俺のせいだ。
She's on a different type of existence. Here's Fenriru. So this is the SSR we were all going to get for free, and she is a very strong TPS unit. You're also going to get a free bikini skin for her that looks very nice, and a free weapon for her. Dang, low blood sugar. Gotta look out for that. Alright, so they're taking care of us.
悲しんでる暇なんてないからな。
Dang, she called us a newbie.
新人って
So again, we're not really like trying to join this organization, but we're kind of going along with it for necessity. Because we're going to hope that they can help us get our sister back eventually. They're technically an intelligence agency. Alright, alright. Okay, so we can adjust our formation. So we're going to put Nanook up in the middle here, because she's like, again, she's sort of a tank, and we'll attack. They changed the system. So how long does reroll take now? Is there, like, estimates? Rerolling could only take 15 minutes? Really? So I suppose if you're skipping all the story? So it's like a totally new system. Interesting. I would still say... Now, a lot of people are probably going to want to reroll anyway. I mean, so it's good news if it's not going to take nearly as long. But I would still say for this game, I just don't. Because like I said, it's going to give you like SSR selectors. And then like you just don't need to worry about it. Alright, so what is a relic? Echocalypse crystals are capable of fusing together all kinds of matter, organic or inorganic, such as my sister and her being encased in a crystal. Relics are the only exception. It has splitting properties. So we could save our sister with a relic. So we're going to join up with this quote-unquote intelligent agency to try and find relics and then save our sister. Alright, so we're going to go to the squad, and what does it want us to do now? Oh, okay, so we're going to level up. Or we're going to augment. Okay, so augmenting is another way. So you can level up your characters either through leveling, or power up your characters either through leveling, augmenting, or breakthrough. So augmenting will kind of change their skill effects, leveling up will just raise their base stats, and then breakthrough is like the duplicate system. And this is a really good quality of life thing. If you're missing a resource, you can just tap on it, and then go straight to where you need to farm that and quick battle it. I think more games need that type of system. Iridium Morphite is now standard currency, and crystals are paid currency. Yeah, so we're all going to get the SNES outfit as part of the login rewards for free, I believe. You guys can reference my video on that. Oh, I'm gonna plug in. Ooh, we got a new artifact. This book, I believe, can stun units. Level 7.
グッドですなぜか
は
偉大な遺物はその原理す
じゃあダメじゃないか。
まあまあ
So more talking about, like,
一部
okay, we're gonna go find relics.
もしかして
そうラスプ時に新人50年前にエコークリスタルをこの世にもたらし世界を
あ
なら話はは
レッツ
Going to kill the ancient one.
では改めて
神を
どう思うとあなたの自由です
俺は神のことなんてどうでもいい
I don't want to kill a god.
妹を助
I
け
just want to find the relic to get my sister back.
構いませんよまあ妹こちらなだ
せい
Thanks for coming too, Saint Shield.
臨島軍人の誇りをしか
Go get some sleep. Alright, now we unlock the ability to do faster speed.
雷鳴が
So the battles will speed up now.
矢のふったちに生きるものなしよくやったね任務完了だよ
Dang, you guys skipped the story? I can never do that with games. I don't want to skip the story.
せい
臨島軍人の誇りをしかよくやったね任務完了だよ
Alright, we can collect another chest. They changed the animations down here from C, actually. Interesting.
ほう
Kind of way the chests appear down at the bottom.
中佐がええいけなくはないですがそうだ
It like functionally is the same thing, but it like displays differently.
もう逃げられどうか
せい
臨島軍人の誇りをしかえ
雷鳴が轟き大地は静まり返る
矢のふったちに生きるものなしよく言ったね
Kikro is a member on YouTube. Welcome back, Kikro, celebrating 3 months membership. Thank you for the support. Great to have you back as a member.
それなら
So basically they were testing our skills, doing like a training exercise, so that's why we were fighting against Fenriru.
あなたの妹は器として
She's gradually merging with the ancient god. She's talking about her DNA is being changed, because she's being like combined with the crystal. Alright, let's collect some rewards. Alright, what is this? Sparta Relic, multi-pass chess. Okay. Decipher to claim. Okay, so this is like a countdown. So over time, we'll be able to collect these things. I see. So we got like 20 seconds until we can claim that first one. Here's something we can buy. What is this? This is new. Eternal chessboard, a commemorative medal. Oh, okay, so this is just like a purely aesthetic thing. Well, I mean, it does actually have some benefits. So on the daily, we can claim 3 energy. I don't really think that's worth it, if I'm being honest. Random R affinity. Okay, so you can raise affinity with units. That's what that was for. All right, let's go back to the house and collect some things. So we'll collect some mail. All right, look at that. We got our 10 free daily draws. And 200 crystal coupons. So that's the new thing that I think people were talking about. Stara is not ideal. Icebreaker contract. Okay, so these are things that we can get day 1, day 2, day 3 if I was to make an actual purchase. Okay, so these crystal mining. Okay, yeah, so these, I'm guessing... This is what we use for polls now. 7-day check-in. Okay, cool. So we got our S Elementium, and then tomorrow we're going to get Fenriru. So that'll be a huge boost. That's our SSR attacker. This data exchange, I would probably stay away from... Depends. So you're basically going to be using Iridium Morphite or paying cash to get resources to pull for units. So this is different than it was in C. This may or may not be worth it. All right, let's go to draw. Let's see what we have available in here. Okay, so this is our advanced draw. This is the standard banner. Here is the Audrey banner. Siroshi is following on Twitch. Thank you for the follow. Audrey is extremely good. She might be the best unit to go for. And then Kiki, she's like a really powerful support. And then Kiki is the best DPS in the game on launch. So she's also good. I'm just not sure what we actually use the crystals for. No, I don't want to actually buy those. But the S Elementium is what we use for drawing. And we can exchange our Iridium Morphite, like I was saying, for all kinds of things. So we could use our Iridium Morphite to get more S Elementium, which is what we will use to draw units. Crystals at the moment seem to be used for skins. Okay, interesting. So it's just like purely to be used in the paid shop, it's sounding like. All right, so because we get Fenriru, who is like probably second best DPS in the game, tomorrow, I'm not going to pull for Kiki, even though she's super waifu. I'm going to pull for Audrey. Also, again, nothing's guaranteed, but Audrey will probably be more future-proof. So this is the banner that I would recommend people focus on, okay? Audrey is going to be an extremely good support unit, and then you're going to get Fenriru for free, and you'll be set with a really, really strong SSR attacker and really, really strong SSR support. So let's go ahead and do 7 one-time draws and see if we can get Audrey. Camellia is not good. She may be one of the worst, unfortunately. Alright, so we got an R. Nothing to write home about there. Let's go ahead and do another draw. Another blue spark, okay. Kana. So let me hide my face really quick here. As I'm pulling, you can see down here in the lower corner, the draw weight is going up. So there's like soft pity and hard pity. So we'll hit a soft pity of a guaranteed SSR at 50, but we're not necessarily guaranteed to get the on banner unit. But if we do that 5 cycles, then we're guaranteed to get it. But we'll hopefully and probably get her before that. A lot of people in chat were reporting that they were having success with emulators. So, I don't know. I'm playing on mobile, but emulators do work. Alright. I would highly recommend Siroshi, Audrey, Kiki, Nephthys, but like Audrey is going to be probably your #1 target. Vivi is also good. Check out my tier list video for more information. Alright, let's do another draw. Another R, okay. Sue. Are we gonna pull for her again? Another R, okay. Alright, we got 3 more chances. Parrot, okay. Got like a battle maid kind of look to her. 2 more, 2 more. Come on, Audrey. Another R. Oh my gosh. Luca looks fantastic though. I've said this before, Luca would be like an SSR in any other game because of her design. Alright, let's do one more draw. This is our last one. Come on, Audrey. Oh my god, another R. Okay. Alright, that's okay. I'm going to use some of my Iridiumorphite. And this is looking cheaper than it was in C. Lower cost. So we'll get 2 more draws here with this. Kikro in chat is also saying they have a reduced cost. Gura. Okay, so that is our first SR. And we'll do one more draw. Come on. Another R. Okay. Our first duplicate. Okay. Let's go back. And let's see what we have in the storehouse. Okay, so this is an exclusive coupon which allows you to purchase 200 crystals as a discount price. It's valid for 24 hours. Okay, let's use it. So it'll give us 200 crystals, okay. Whoa, let me hide my screen because it's looking like I'm gonna have to actually... like, it's like a purchase, but not really. Okay, so I guess I will... Oh, I see what this is doing. So it will actually make me pay for it. But it's at a reduced cost. So I can use these instead of for $3, it's only going to cost me 99 cents. I'm not going to do that. Alright, we do have our 10 times summon, though. I think that's what this is. Yeah, daily 10 times draw. Let's use this. I must clear chapter 4. Oh, okay, alright, so I can't do it quite yet. Okay, well, let's go to our expedition and clear these next 2 chapters, and then we can do a 10 times draw. The drop rates are pretty standard. The standard drop rate is 3%. And it goes up the more you're pulling. That's what that draw weight is. That's a pretty epic shot. That's Niz in the front and center right there. Okay, so that was the first thing of like a change in censorship that I saw. Mori has a different outfit. Nice! Rock Solid just pulled Kiki, congrats. I have not gotten to the point where I can do my selector yet. Looks like a lot of people in chat are ahead of me, probably because they're skipping all the story. Hopefully we'll get to our selector soon. But that's one of the reasons why I don't really think re-rolling is that important, because it does give you unit selectors. Alright, we're actually going to go back and level up our units. Because we can go as high as whatever our primary character level is. Rock Solid subscribed on YouTube. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. This will help us clear things faster too. Alright, we'll go back to the expedition, pick up where we left off. Ooh, so now we've unlocked the auto feature, so it's going to use our artifacts automatically as soon as their cooldown is up. Yeah, Drunken is skipping the story because he read it on C. Same. I guess I just wanted to show it for the benefit of people on stream. But at this point, maybe I should start skipping it. You guys are probably all reading it yourself on your own games. Ooh, nice. We got a new artifact. So let's go back and put it into our squad. I'll add the Ankh. It's a healing artifact. Rearranged my squad a little bit there. And alright, we can go back. Ooh, good. Another S Elementium. Ooh, okay. So we can do our 10th draw. Let's do that right away, because we got one. That'll bring us up to an even 10. So we'll pull for Audrey one more time. Parrot. Okay, not exciting whatsoever. Still not a bad design, though. Orifly is in the news already. I thought Orifly wasn't gonna wail. Have you been making purchases, Orifly? Dang, everyone's calling you out in chat. Apparently he already dropped fat stacks. Says he bought one pack. Which pack did you buy? I'm just curious. I am on Icefield Howl for the subserver. Aura got set from the 10 free draw. Yo, that is a huge win. I mean, not the best SSR, but that's still insane that from your 10 times draw, you just got set. That's amazing. Congrats. Well, this is a new system. Okay. Sure, I got coins. I got a ring. I got money. Dang, I'm picking. I don't know. Am I supposed to match them? Am I looking for the same one? Another ring. I feel like I'm hoping to get duplicates and I'm not. Nice, okay. I think I got the best option there possible, maybe? Yes, Dina is good. Dina is a very good healer. I count that as a win. Dang, Aura is already doing a bunch of extra polls. Aura, how far out am I till getting to do like a bunch more free polls? I have not tried Brown Dust 2. Alright, so Niz is a unit that we'll all get for free after we complete a bunch of newbie tasks. You won't get her right away, but she is a really strong unit that can freeze enemies. She's who I'm having to fight right now. Apparently I'm not far from being able to do a bunch more draws. Yes, I do know Nightingale. What about her? And I heard that this would be more generous than C, because apparently the C server was like the most stingy, and like CN got a much more generous server. So this is all tracking. Is she good? Nightingale is kind of mid. Again, I would refer to my tier list video if you want a comprehensive list of all of the characters and how good they are. Dang, looks like we're gonna need to power up here because we're starting to struggle to beat this stage. Only 1 star clear, okay.
なんだ俺はそもそも彼女のこと
明日の訓練それじゃ
あちょっと
Okay. So, with that in mind... Oh, alright. Well, I guess I need to do regression. So this is kind of a whole thing. This is like a little mini side story where you can farm duplicate materials. We'll skip these like little side stories. That's a good shot, though. We're healing Aiken by tapping boobas. Yeah, Nanook is pretty good early on. I used her for a long time in C. I'm skipping these side stories because it's not like particularly relevant, and of course I have seen them before from C server. I'm about to get my 100 pulls after this. Okay, sick. But these are actually pretty good. I would recommend when you're actually playing yourself, don't skip past these things, read them. It's pretty interesting. You get to learn a lot more about the characters. It's just, I've already read it on the C server. Dang, just literally tap that ass. It's true, it was slightly different. You're right, Kikro. Yeah, you can go back and read it. Yeah, exactly. There are the records location, for sure. So here I just skipped the whole battle, because if, like, for some of the more, like if it's not a boss or whatever and you're at a certain power level, you can just skip them. You can just quick battle. Oh, this is kind of a new looking thing. So we've had these similar minigames, but it's actually just like a different look than the one that was on C. Alright, we're almost done with this little side quest. Collect the items in this chest. That I have seen on C before. Nice, we just got a lot of resources. That was good. These regression side quests are a great way to get a lot of resources. Pick up the cell phone. What is the best SSR to get from the 100 polls? I'll have to see who is in the pool in a second. I think I'm close to being able to do it. That's all it takes to fix a phone, guys. Just tap around on it randomly. Yo, this side quest is longer than I remember it being. But we are getting a lot of important resources. Alright, so this is like a little puzzle. That was like super easy, but they do get more complicated later on. Alright, we finally finished all those, so we can leave. Ooh, okay, so here are our 100 draws. Okay. Dang, free 100 draws. Okay, so let me see. Banner preview. Okay, so here is our pool. So I've already gotten questions about this in chat. So let's talk about who's the best units you can get here, because we can't get every single unit. So notably, note that Audrey is not available on here. So I would still recommend pulling on the Audrey banner. She's super, super good. Pulling the Audrey banner with your S Elementium red crystals. Kiki is also not on this banner. But again, even though Kiki is extremely strong, I wouldn't worry too much about her because you're going to get Fenriru tomorrow for free. On this particular banner, I would say probably the best unit you can go for is going to be Dina. Dina is a very, very strong healer. Another good option would be Zawa. Zawa is a pretty unique character that is very strong, that can be very good against bosses, and she steals status effects. Some other decent characters would be Beam. Who else? Oh, Pan is also pretty good. And those are probably my picks for the ones that I would say are best. Doesn't mean that the rest of them are bad, but those would be preferred ones. Okay, let's do it. 10 times draw. Let's hope for something good. Ooh, we're getting an SSR right away. Here we go, guys. First SSR. Nightingale. All right. I mean, hey, getting an SSR is going to be a huge boost for us no matter what. But you know what? She's not ideal, but it's okay. All right, that was our first 10 draw. Aurora. Ooh, pretty good SR. Catch, another SR. All right, I'm happy with that. We got here. I'm gonna screenshot that really quick. I mean, I can't complain about getting an SSR right away. All right, second batch of 10 times draws. Ooh, another one, another SSR. Beam. Okay, I'm happy about Beam. Oh, every draw gives me one. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna have to choose. But I did not know that everyone was guaranteed to have an SSR. Okay, all right. So we got Beam. Pretty good. Out of those two, I'm probably gonna pick Beam. Garula. Okay, so Garula was like utter trash in C. But Garula is significantly improved and should be pretty good in this version. Probably still lean towards picking Beam, though. Drunken, you just need to get through the expedition far enough. I think I got through chapter 3 and then you get this. Yeah, so as Aura says, in C you only got 3 of these 10-time draws. Ooh, Syl, one of my favorite looking SR units. Design, definitely S tier. Alright, here we go. 4th one. Give me something good. Zawa. Okay. Zawa is who I'm going for now. Zawa is definitely my top choice out of who we're seeing so far. Hey, look at that. We pulled a Snezana. That's another benefit. So I'd be able to augment my, or break through my Snezana. Alright, pull number 5. Yes, 100 free pulls, but you don't get to keep them all. We have to pick between them. Firentia. Okay. Beautiful looking red head with a giant sword. Pretty low tier. I would not recommend picking Firentia. Yeah, Rayon is good. What do we get? Camellia. Not good. We're not picking her. We're definitely not picking her. We're still going with Zawa. Zawa is our best option so far. Alright, pull number 7. Another Nightingale. Okay, so we're still going with Zawa. Ooh, I flipped past her. But we got Niori. This cowgirl here in the middle is possibly the best SR, one of the best. She's actually a very strong healer. But we're not going to pick her because then we'd have to take Nightingale. Alright, let's do it again. 10 times draw. All of the above for power scaling. You listed a bunch of things, and that's all true. Regina. Okay, this is another pretty not so useful unit. She's a very unique, kind of random unit that like increases dodging. Would I say this game is worth spending on? So my experience with the C server is that purchases can be fairly worthwhile. We'll have to see more in global here. So far, global is looking more generous than C server. So I would guess yes, but we'll have to look at some more things before I can really say that definitively. Give me something good. Ah, Baphomet. All right. Another not so great one. We're still going with Zawa. Zawa is definitely our girl so far. Pan's pretty good, yeah. Alright. We got one more 10 times draw. Give me some heat. Bastet. Oh my god. Bastet is another really low tier one. Okay, alright. Alright, so it looks like we're going to be picking Zawa. Alright. So if I go to claim rewards, I must clear chapter 7 before I can actually get them. But at this point, I could re-roll if I wanted to. It's just because I won't actually be able to get the unit until chapter 7, but that's okay. I am going to keep this, and I'm just going to plan on picking Zawa unless I randomly get her while pulling for Audrey on the other banners. I can look at the results of all of them here. So let's see, we got Nightingale, Garula, Firentia, Beam. So of considerations here, like Beam could be decent. Zawa is actually quite good. honestly, like, my only two that are really worth considering here would be Beam and Zawa, and Zawa is going to be it. Plus, I get a copy of Snezana, so that's cool. Alright, we could do 2 more pulls for Audrey. Man, Kiki looks so good. I have her on my C account. Alright, let's go. We have 2 pieces of S Elementium. I'm going to go ahead and pull another 1 for Audrey. An R, okay. Not exciting at all. Stara or Set? I mean, honestly, those aren't great choices, but probably Stara. Alright, we got 1 more pull for Audrey we can do. Let's go, Audrey. Nope, okay. I would normally kind of save these up to do 10 pulls at a time, but since we're streaming right now, I'm like, hey, we might as well just, like, use it. So yeah, just in case anybody is wondering, keep pulling on this banner. This is the banner you want to put your resources into. Alright, what is my alert here? Oh, I guess I can do a new, I have a bunch of new avatars I could do. We'll leave it on MC for now. I don't have any avatar frames. Add me as a friend. So this is my friend ID right here. Alright, we're gonna use... Oh, I have to clear chapter 4. That's right, that's right. Okay, okay. So let's go ahead and level up if I can. I'm not allowed to level up anymore. Okay. Yeah, everyone's already level 10. Ooh, looks like I got friend requests already. Nice. Aurafly and Aura. Similar names there. Oh, I should probably actually send them their things. There you go. What do I have an alert in my squad? Oh, because I can add another unit. Okay, so I unlocked the 5th slot. Okay. So, I mean, we probably just add Gura. She's our only other SR. And then let's go ahead and level her up. And again, you're not leveling the character, you're leveling the slot. Yes, Pan Pan is pretty good. Dina is definitely good, yes. Zawa or Dina, which one? Hard to say. Kind of depends on what else you have. In a vacuum, I don't know. I would say maybe... that's a really tough choice. They're very similar in the tier list, I would say. Dina is a healer. Zawa is kind of a unique, like, boss killer. I would lean towards Zawa because then you could pull for Audrey for your healer. But decent choices either way. Oh, I got another friend request. Nice, from Murdoch. Bean Pappy, I like it. Sure, send you guys some gifts too. Sherrick subscribed on YouTube. Thank you for the thank you for the subscription. What's my friend name? Sparks. Alright, we can also change who our home display unit is. Might go with Sova. Ooh, you know what? We're gonna go with Luca.
ここにいなさいって。仕方がないわね。それで、私はどんな仕事をすればいいの？
Zoom in a little bit if I can. Hello, there we go. There we go. We got more friend requests. Oh my gosh, they're all flooding in now. Thank you for adding me, everyone. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, go back to Expedition, and we're gonna try and clear this chapter. See if we can get 3 stars this time. Oh, I guess I have to actually attack like normal. I can't do quick battle to get a higher star rating. So I'm going to actually hold off on all my artifacts on this first wave. Oh, actually it's only one wave. Never mind. Alright, so I'll just let them fly. I thought this was like a multi-wave stage. Some of them are. In which case, sometimes it's good to like hold off your artifacts until the second wave. Accidentally did a 10 times summon on the normal banner, but you did get an SSR. I mean, hey, that's a win. Also, I think I want to change my positioning now that I think about it. I probably want to put the MC in the back middle. And we did get the 3 stars. Nice, we can collect our chest. KSB, subscribed on YouTube. Thank you for the subscription. More friend requests. Dang, look at them. Fallen Angel, Days, Kokai, Soltech. Someone's already level 15? Yo, y'all are like rushing. Okay, what did I say I was gonna do? Oh yeah, change my squad positioning. I can't even remember. What does Gura do? I need to look at her. Physical damage to a single row of enemies, 30% chance to cause target armor resistance -10. Okay, cool. So she's just kind of like a DPS with a little bit of debuffing. That's fine. Okay. So let's go back to Expedition. We got our 3 stars, so now we can actually do stage 4. Sussy Baka, I have it pinned up on the comments. I have what server I'm in for the pinned comment.
ありがとう、助かるよ。本当いきなり基地内に放り出されて困ってたけど、たまたま最初に見つけたのが相場の家。それにしても。何?
You like how Winnow looks? Yeah, I'm a fan, Orifly. I like how Winnow looks too. Simulation training. Okay, so in the story, basically we're fighting enemies that we're not really fighting. I guess that's what a simulation is, but... Beam is okay. Like, a decent character. Winnow is another kind of like decent character. Kind of mid-tier, pretty good. from what I know anyway. She was not available on C server, so I have no personal experience with her. But from what I've researched, she's not bad.
星の力に溺れていた解除
雷鳴が轟き
よくやったよ任務完了だよ
Oh, we can level up again, by the way. So let's do that. I want to be maximum level. So again, your unit levels are going to be capped by whatever your player level is. And don't worry about investing in like SRs and whatever at the beginning, because you're leveling up the slot, not the individual unit. I got another friend request. Sussy Baka, look at that. Quick deliver. People were asking about my friend code again. Here, I'll show it again. This is my user ID. 11736. 11736. What is case sensitive? Okay, going back to Expedition. I get so many friend requests, I'm like never gonna make it through this. We can quick battle this, so don't have to actually watch the fight, because it's like a minor fight that we are strong enough to get 3 stars on.
ところでシェリーはどうしてトレリ君
And I would not recommend skipping the story like I am now. I didn't at the beginning, so you guys could see all the opening stuff and kind of the basic premise. But I have read it before in C, but I would definitely recommend the story. Like it's interesting enough. So this is kind of like a halfway, like bigger fight or like midway boss, so I can't skip this one. I have to actually fight through it. Oh, I see. If you try to add by username, it's case sensitive. I gotcha. Good to know. Zawa or Pan Pan? I would probably say Zawa.
雷鳴が轟き
制圧完了当然ねあ髪が乱れちゃった
But they're like similar tier level, I guess you could say. But Pan Pan is going to be more of like a sustain support unit, and Zawa is more of like a unique semi DPS that steals buffs. We can skip this one. Out of my choices, I'm going for Zawa because she was definitely the best one that I rolled. A new feature has been unlocked. Okay, let's check it out. Ooh, the complex. Okay, so I have a whole video on my YouTube channel that explains everything you can do in the complex. But kind of the main thing about it is where you can increase affection of units and you can do AFK farming for resources, which is what we're looking at right now.
なかなかいい場所じゃないちょうどゆっくり休みたかったなかなかいい場所じゃない
And we'll go ahead and build this one so we can start farming here as well. A tip for brand new players, I would say focus on building your work agency floors as soon as possible, okay? The sooner you can unlock these, the more you can start farming your resources AFK. The dormitory is where they will recover from the work agency. And you can also decorate it to increase how much they will recover over time. Go ahead and decorate the room. What do we have? Concrete wall. Alright, we're already using that. Sure, okay. So we don't actually have anything, but it kind of teased us there. Quick delivery. More friends have applied. Alright, hey, Kikro finally got in. Along with several other people. Alright, so now I can go in and actually visit the other people's dorms and clean them. You can do it for 3 friends a day. And we'll give them a like. So make sure you go to my dorm, give me a like, and clean my dorm. I would appreciate it. Wolfie subscribed on YouTube. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. It was on Play Store for a while. Is it a new game? Yes. So it was previously out for about a year in other regions, but it's brand new to global. Orifly already flexing a bunch of SSRs and a paid skin, yet he bought 1 pack. Okay. My guy said that he was gonna whale on C only and play global casually. No cap. Alright, I will pick another user at random here, okay? Yeah, dorm cleaning, that's right, Alvina. We're back in college, apparently. Alright, I'm gonna go... I will pick a number between... I'll go with 15, so I'm gonna count down, and then on the second roll count down, and then start over if I have to, okay? Oh dang, more requests. Alright, thank you, thank you. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, this is the lucky guy. Alright, so that's everything I can do there. Go back to the complex. The leisure center is where we can increase affection for units. I'm actually not going to do this because I want to save my resources to increase affection on SSRs. Intelligence Center. Okay, so this is where we can use these relic fragments. I talk about this in my complex video guide on my YouTube channel, but basically, don't be afraid to use these. It's going to power up your whole team. And you don't use them for anything else. Yes, Niz is very good, and we all get a free copy of Niz eventually, but it will probably likely be a week or more until you actually get her, because she's at the end of like the newbie quests. But Niz is very, very good. Player 232K is new to this game. Well, welcome. I would recommend checking out a couple of my videos for more details on it. If you're looking for like who your favorite unit is or most powerful unit, things like that. For SRs, Snezana is my favorite. Alright, we're activating these bios. So the thing about this game is nothing really goes to waste. Everything you do will power you up. So even if you're pulling like an R that you're never going to use, just by getting them, you're increasing your power level. Which is what I'm doing right now by activating their bios. And then as you get duplicates, you can update their bios and you'll get powered up again. Also, just because we all get Niz, it's not necessarily bad because then you'll get a duplicate of Niz and you can do a breakthrough. So that could be good as well. Alright, we finally activated everything. Dang, we got a bunch of things to claim in here. We're just like doing milestones. There's like all kinds of stuff. Claim, claim, claim. Iridium Morphite, again, the most valuable resource in the game. Nice. Okay. I think we finally did everything that we needed to in the complex. So... Wait, did I already do this? 10 times draws. Oh, I can't do it because I still have not beat Chapter 4. I keep getting distracted by other things. Okay. Back to trying to beat Chapter 4. Here we go. What should you buy in procurement? There are procurement shops that are different in almost every mode, so you'll probably have to narrow it down, but I would say for right now, honestly, probably don't buy anything in procurement. Just like save your resources. Looks like eventually we're going to get all of the CN-specific units. Yeah, I mean, pretty much everybody was saying this was going to be more or less a CN clone for the global server, so I wouldn't doubt it. Data interception. So this is the new thing that I'd never seen before. Did I sneeze? I don't know what Elvina was saying right there. Oh, what is happening? Tap the things that are falling. Whoa, this is a new minigame. Whoa! Okay, gotta tap it multiple times. That caught me off guard right there. Alright, more case data. Nice, generic case data. That's good, that's good. That was kind of exciting. Wasn't expecting to be hit with that. Those pro gamer skills right there. Had no idea what I was getting into, and I still passed with 100%. Death Assassin Gaming asks, what's a good comp? I mean, that's a really open-ended question. And yeah, I mean, it just depends. Oh, I see, because I said Snezana, and so you said, bless you, Gesundheit. I got you, Elvina, I got you. Sneeze Hana. Ooh, Levia. So this is my favorite unit in the game. I have her in C. We can't get her yet in Global here, but eventually. She's a strong unit, and her design is SSSS tier. Yeah, as Aura is pointing out in chat, Burn is a very, very powerful effect. Can't go wrong with doing Burn. However, if you're a brand new player, you probably aren't necessarily even knowing what that is, but it's a status effect. I would say right now, you know, if you're brand new, just make sure you have one healer, and then you probably want, you know, a mix of like maybe, you know, 2 or 3 supports, and then or 2 or 3 DPS. It just kind of like depends what you have. But it's really going to depend on your units for what is going to be best. Elvina is easily amused now because it's getting late. That's understandable. Alright, I can collect... Oh, what is this? Go home. And do patrol now. Okay. Cage fight is PvP. So it's going to have us fight this person. I have a feeling they're not a real person. It's probably a bot. The cage fight is the standard PvP match. What tier do I think is main character? Well, again, I would look at my tier list video. It's my latest video on my YouTube channel. But basically, the MC is kind of a mid-tier character. Just keep in mind, the main character will change over time. They start as an R, and then you kind of like level them up to SR, SSR, etc. They're somewhat unique because they're just a very well-rounded character, and then they also have some control, being able to stun people. Okay, so I was trying to go back to Expedition, and there were like things I could claim. 69 Iridium Morphite. Alright. We got 3 stars on all of this for chapter 4, right? Yes, we did. Okay, good. Okay, so we'll go back. We'll do our. Should we do our cage fights? We can level up again. Let's level up more. Then we'll do our cage fights. Oh, this one got 1 behind. Okay, now everybody should be level 13, right? Yeah, cool. Alright, cage fight. Alright, so we're at 12,000. So, yeah, we can just fight the highest ranked person here. This is a bot. And we can skip this fight. We got the win, even though we're only fighting with 5 units. Nice, generic biochip, that'll be good. You can use those as like generic duplicates. Yo, Darius got Kiki on his first 10 pull. Huge win, congrats, man. Top tier DPS right there. Dang, only got tribute points that time. We're just gonna keep fighting the top ranked player that's available to us to climb up. Oh, there is a code. I believe I saw someone post one. Thank you for reminding me. I'm pretty sure... I did see a code. Or am I making this up? I swear I saw one. Give me a second, guys. Has anybody already entered a code? Can't find it. Oh, wait. I think I just found it. Okay, let me do my last fight, and then I will show you guys the code. Alright, this should get you some kind of rewards. I don't know exactly what it will redeem for. Alright, so we did our last PvP match. Ooh, nice. Augment Protocol. Oh, we could have gotten a Iridium Ore fight. Dang. Alright, alright, alright. Claim these rewards. Open, open. Ooh, okay. Proof of bond. People are asking about what to buy in procurement. This is a valuable piece of thing. That was not English. I'm going to buy a proof of bond right now. Because this will raise the cap on the affection level you can reach. But save that for some of your best units. What does this do? Oh, okay. Other augment items, achievement rewards, cool. Okay, so this is how you can redeem codes. And I'm pretty sure this is a real code, but let's see. So you need to go to your profile and then go to basic data and then redeem code. And I believe you can do VIPTIMAEU. Incorrect pack code. Ah, I wonder if it already reached its max. Dang. It's maxed already. Lame. Alright, sorry guys. I guess I forgot that existed. I should have done that immediately. My bad, guys. But, yeah. It probably, honestly, would just give us, like, 100 Iridium Ore fight or something like that, so I wouldn't feel too bad about it. But just for future reference, this is where you can go redeem codes. Okay. Let's go back to the complex. Intelligence Center. We can unlock another one of these things. Very good. And you can see that I'm about to increase the main character to SR. Wait. Stuff in the showroom, too. Memories. Claim some more stuff. There's so many things to claim. Like, you'll get so many resources just for, like, doing any random thing in this game. Alright, we can finally do our free 10 times draw. Okay. Because we finally beat Chapter 4. I should be sponsored by Echocalypse. Thank you, World of Waifus. I agree. Someone should give me my own special code. If anybody out there from the dev team or marketing community manager, if you're watching my stream right now, hit me up, please. And I would love to give a code for the community or like do any type of like community benefit or sponsorship for the global launch. I'm super excited about Echocalypse. And I will continue to cover it. Yeah. So don't be shy. Look at that. Chat is saying I should be sponsored. Okay. Let's go ahead and do our next 10 times draw. So we're going to get to do this every single day. And you can see over here in the lower left, it'll like fill up a gauge. So after we do 4 days of 10 times summoning, we'll get a bonus 10 times summon. It's pretty cool. Alright, yeah, I already claimed this. Okay, so here we go. 10 times draw. 10 times. I don't know why it says like 10 times draw 10 times, but sure. Alright, so I can press this little like fingerprint reader. Yan Ling, okay, one of my favorite SRs actually. Took me forever to get her on the C server. Syl, Sasha, Nico, Shelly. Okay, alright. No SSRs, but hey. It's free draws. Ooh, we can do 2 more summons for Audrey. Let's try it. Okay, we're gonna do 1 more summon for Audrey. Let's go, Audrey. Nothing. Okay. We did get enough duplicate to do a breakthrough, though. I'll show you what that looks like. Alright, another 1 times draw for S Elementium. Another R. Okay. Alright, well, so we haven't even gotten to 20 because I've been doing it one at a time, so no big deal. Let's exchange some iridiumorphite. We can get 5 more. And let's do it again. Aura says the devs just confirmed the code limit was reached. More to come from me. I'm telling you guys, let's get a Master Sparks code for the community. And R. Okay. Come on. All right, so I think we have what, 5 more polls before I have to earn more? No, only 3 more. Okay. I'm seeing friend requests in the chat. I'll get to you once I'm done with these draws. Come on, Audrey, come home. Okay, SR. Riken, actually another one of the like pretty good SRs. Okay, this is my last one. We'll get to 19. Draw weight 19. Sasha. Not the greatest. Okay. That's fine. We'll get her eventually. Let me go back to the squad. And I'm actually going to change to another unit. Because we have some other SRs we can do. We're going to change to Yan Ling just because I like her. I should forget even what she does. She's a DPS. Sure. 100% magic damage. Back row enemies. She can inflict burn, so that's good. Okay, yeah, we'll put her in there. Cool. Wait, we can boost? Oh, augment. I don't want to do that right now. Actually, you know what? I probably should be augmenting. Because again, the augment will go for the slot, not the unit itself. So let's go ahead and augment. So augment will like increase stats by a percentage, as well as change the effects of the unit's skills. So we just got to tier 1, so you can see all my stats went up. And we'll augment our second slot for Sova. So it's giving us initial rage +1. Nanook is already augmented to 1. Alright, so we'll augment Yan Ling. Now that you have Kiki, can I just bulldoze to chapter 7? I mean, honestly, yeah, you probably can. But the, support units, your main target, especially because you're also going to get Fenriru, which is another very strong DPS, your main target is going to be Audrey, Dina, or Nephthys. Those are like some of the best supports in the game. Need to farm a few resources. Okay, I think everyone's to tier 1, so sure, we'll just leave it at that. Okay, what do I have in the complex? Oh my gosh, more stuff in the showroom. Oh, because I pulled new units. Okay, so we'll activate these. Activate Sasha. Shelly. Okay. Now cases. So I have units that I can break through potentially. Yep. Oh no. Can't do any breakthroughs on them. Never mind. Okay. Oh, I can break through this rare. Okay, here we go. which means I'll then need to go in and update her profile as well. Any other units I can break through? New units. Okay, we'll need to update that R's bio to get more power. Update. Okay, let's take a look at the mall here. So I know you guys want to see the spicy stuff, so we got outfit procurement here. So you can get a alternative skin for Nightingale. Kind of got the sexy schoolgirl. Dude, is she getting dressed or undressed? Alternative skin for Niz. Again, we're gonna doing like the schoolgirl theme here. I actually kind of prefer Niz's normal skin. Yes, I would recommend buying S Elementium with Iridium Morphite. Ryu says, I was watching the videos, great content. Yeah, so glad it's helping. Thanks for watching. FPS on the stream is a little low, sorry about that. Might be lagging slightly on stream. Nephthys, Darius, is a very good support to go for. Here's special skin for Zawa. I'm a big fan of this one, actually. Also, I knew Orifly was going to buy this one because he's big into bunnies. And since I'm going to get Zawa, I might actually pick this up. They're all currently on sale, too. And then we got Audrey. I actually like Audrey's normal skin, to be honest. And then Dina. Definitely heavy on the schoolgirl theme right now. Commercial contract. Ooh, we can claim some free stuff here. Crystal Mall. Okay, okay. What have an event thing? Oh. Ooh, one more S Elementium. Good. Ooh, and we can open another chest. Oh, I should have been doing that earlier. Now I'm going to have to wait another 10 minutes. I need to come back to this faster. Oh my gosh, now we have more things to do in the complex. Leisure Center. Okay, so we can increase unit stats with this because we have a link. I think that was the only one. Can I do links in my squad yet? I don't know if I unlocked that yet. No, I don't have that ability yet. Okay, don't worry about that. Ignore me if you haven't gotten there yet. We'll also open all of these. Alright, we can do our 20th draw for Audrey. Because we got one more S Elementium. So this will bring us up to the draw weight 20. Nothing. Alright. I was hoping we'd get her on draw weight 20. Okay. Let's go back to the expedition. And yeah, we'll push the next chapter. Again, do as I say, not as I do. Don't skip the story. I've already seen it. The story is good, though. It's a pretty interesting world. I would recommend pulling for Audrey over Kiki. I mean, yeah, go for both. Kiki is extremely good. So, it's just... Kiki is a slight upgrade to Fenriru, which we will all get for free tomorrow. Whereas Audrey is just an extremely good support. So, between the two, I would go for Audrey. Obviously, both would be good. Yes, you should break through characters immediately. There's not really any downside. Unless you're using your generic breakthrough materials, you'll probably want to save those for specific units. But as long as you're not using your generic materials, there's no downside to breaking through right away. Nice. Ryu just got Audrey on 30 pulls. Congrats. Yeah, Orify is giving a good tip there. Check your complex right after breaking through, because you'll be able to update their bio and get more stuff. Ooh, okay, another minigame thing. What am I doing? Oh, okay. Play minigames to get it. Okay, okay, start. $88 already more for it. Okay, not bad, not bad. Cool. These random little minigames are kind of fun. It's something that didn't exist in the previous server. Dang. Ryu Sora is on fire, getting everything he pulls for. What's up, Jason? The game is great. So far, it feels like a slight upgrade to the C server. And there's been very minimal censorship. I have seen a couple of slight examples, but for the most part, we seem good. How are you guys doing? Enjoying the game? Trying to get to the point where I can get Snezana. Gotta use my favorite SR. Winnow is pretty good. Kind of a, you know, mid-tier, like maybe like B-tier kind of unit. Well-rounded. Alright, Rayon. Let's go ahead and attack. Alright, so this is a multi-wave one. I hope Curry doesn't get censored. Yeah, I guess we'll find out. I don't think she will, though. Like, from what I've seen, I want to say probably not. Nice. Aura got Audrey on the 40th pull. Very good, very good. Good, another relic fragment. Go to the main control room. Alright, what's happening? Oh, Abyssal Dive. Okay, so this is what I was showing you guys on the C server before it started. This is kind of a tower mode where you fight waves of enemies and pick buffs as you go, and this is where you will farm equipment. And currently we have 0 equipment up to this point, so even like our N rarity equipment is going to be an upgrade for us. Say Lilith might be censored. Lilith, I mean, particularly her paid skin. Her paid skin is pretty crazy. Like, the sauce is dripping off your phone if you get that. So we're gonna get as far as we can through this abyss, so we can get some equipment. You cannot skip the battles in the Abyssal Dive until you reach a certain depth, and then the next day you can skip to that point. But there's only certain like checkpoints where you're allowed to do that. Alright, so now I can choose a buff here. So block rate, crit reduction. We'll go for the crit res, because we're doing the hardest difficulty on each of these, so we have enough points. Yeah, Lilith's paid skin over on the C server is basically hentai. That's definitely accurate. What time is it for everybody? I'm curious. I'm kind of in like the last time zone, so as late as it is for me, it's probably earlier for me than for most of you guys. We got 1 a.m. PST in the chat, 3 a.m. in the chat. Dang. Ooh, we get a damage. We can take the. We'll take the damage upgrade actually. Kiki is 3-star and everything. Yeah, dude. At this point in the game, Kiki is pretty much OP. Levia paid skin is hentai. Yeah, pretty much. 2 a.m. work is 3 hours away. Oh my gosh. Yo. Orifly is dedicated. Work in 3 hours. I hope you work from home or have something chill to do. You're going for the limited healer horse, girl. I'm not sure who you're talking about. We'll go for the block rate, I guess. Orifly says both. Okay, nice. Yeah, same. I technically have to work at 8 a.m., but I will work from home, and I don't really have any meetings until later in the morning. Where do you download the game? You should see it in the Google Play Store. Basically, everybody playing right now at this point is either calling in sick, is working from home with a chill day, or is just a complete degenerate that doesn't currently have employment. What's up, Seb? Welcome to the stream. To be fair, though, we're probably all just complete degenerates that have other excuses. We only stream the most cultured of games here. Yo, what are my headphones doing? Not what I want them to be doing. Got a random tangle even though I've just been sitting here the whole time. Mysterious karma for me calling everybody out in chat. Eric Ray says, who do I summon for? I would recommend summoning on the Audrey banner. For a complete tier list, check out my latest video on my YouTube channel. Yo, we're going pretty deep here in the Abyssal Dive. We have important work to do to check on censorship. That's right, Fly. Captain Valley says it's 4 a.m. for him. Yo, that is brutal. Unless you just woke up and you're like a crazy early riser, I don't know. Oh yeah, I mean, dude, PvP is not going to have much difference in ranking right now, right? Because we all literally just started the game, so like, there's not going to be a lot of discrepancy in PvP. There's no direct PC client, that is correct. But a lot of people have had success with it through emulators. Oh, I see. Yeah, so there's other multiplayer content that is probably more important than the cage fight, if you're looking at the rewards for cage fight. Dang, Aiken just dropped a meteor on our heads. Aiken, probably going to be our first banner unit, or will come in soon. Another very, very powerful DPS. No official word on collabs, except we're getting one with like Eden something. They talked about it already. I've never heard of that IP. But we already have one confirmed collab. Confirmed collab. And I would guess we might get future collabs that were on previous servers, but we don't know for sure. Kikro being partial to the redheads. Must summon because she's a redhead. Okay, interesting. So Mori was not actually censored in-game, but she was censored on just like the cutscene thing. Very interesting. But the actual character model and her special attack was not censored. So we're just seeing some like random instances of like limited censorship for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna come back out of this for a moment. And let's see, we got new friend requests. Thank you for the friend request. Send some gifts. We completed some daily tasks. Ooh, okay, nice. Give me all of it. And let's see, stuff in the mail. Ooh, okay, so this is the pre-registration rewards. Alright, so we got the alternative outfit for MC. Heart of Naboo. Yo, that looks pretty badass. Hold up, let me hide my screen really quick. Can I share this? Oh, the only options to share to Facebook? Guys, who is using Facebook, okay? Dev team, if anybody in here in the community team is listening, don't give us a bonus for sharing this on Facebook. Like that's the most absurd thing. Like give us other social media options. You know, we should be sharing this on, like, I don't know, heck, just Discord, or sharing it on Instagram or TikTok, or yeah, all right. I'll get off my soapbox on that. Okay, Ariri, okay. Oh no, Winnow! Alright, so they finally sent us Winnow. Okay, so Winnow, SSR, that's gonna be a huge upgrade. So this is the exclusive character that was not on the C server, but was previously only on CN. Like I said, she's kind of a well-rounded, kind of mid character with like some debuffs. A bunch of S Elementium. Pre-reg rewards are rolling in, guys. We get another Frame and Zen. This is who I was thinking of. A strong attacker for an SR. A bunch of credits and some Iridia Morphite. Ooh, what is in this box? Oh, okay, a box for fixing up our dorm. More S Elementium. And some affection rewards. Dude, we just got a major glow up right now. Abyssal procurement. Nice. For reaching the stages, we're still going, but we're getting our achievement rewards. Ooh, we even got an R rank of equipment. Nice, nice. All right, dude, we're going to be way more powerful in a second. In the storehouse, what do we got? All right, we're going to open... Ooh, this is a choice, so I'm actually going to hold off on opening that. We're going to open this box, though. So this is a choice, but what do we want for our dorm? We get this Splendor coffee table. Okay, I kind of like coffee tables. I could get a plant, a piano, another type of plant. Fish tank is kind of cool. A smart freezer? What does that mean? Industrial shelving. Vintage washing machine. Yo, this stuff is hilarious. Industrial bookcase. Splendor TV wall. Might go for that TV wall. Or simple large TV? I don't know. Smart info board. I might go for that fancy TV wall. Or the coffee table. The coffee table is kind of ugly, to be honest, though. We'll go for this Splendor TV wall. Okay, so let's go to the case. And do I have to wait until he gets to an SSR, or can I? No, I can give him the costume right now. No, I do have to wait until I get him. Yes, okay, good, nice. Yo. MC looking badass now, representing Naboo. One of my other favorite characters that we can't get yet is Nile. She's from Naboo, so I'm a little partial to Naboo. If you pulled Kiki, Sid, that is definitely worth keeping. Okay, what else was I going to do? I can't even remember what all I opened. Oh, go to the squad. Okay, so we got our 6th slot. So we're gonna put Winnow in there. Easily our best unit now, because these are only SSR, of course. Tap to see leader buff. Leader buff, okay. So deploy SSR cases from the same faction to activate their powerful leader buffs. So certain units go well together is basically what this is saying if they're like from that same faction. Okay, how do I click out of this? Oh, I have to literally click out of it. Okay, cool. Okay, so I think we're gonna put, let me take a look at Winnow. Let me read her skills again. Okay, so normal attack deals physical damage, 88% of attack to a single row of enemies. Okay. Reduces their crit rate by 5%. Winnow hurls her weapon at an enemy dealing 247 physical damage. That's a big modifier to a single row of enemies and 50% chance to apply burn. Burn is very good. It's only for 1 turn though. And then her passive, at the start of the battle, she inflicts burn on 2 enemies. Yeah. So pretty good, like I said, kind of a mid-tier unit, but burn is quite good. So we're gonna put her up at the front here, and I think this is decent placement. We might just keep this as is right here. Is there anybody we want to actually swap out? I don't think so. Nah, we're Gucci. Okay, so now we can put some equipment on. So let's give something to Winnow. Do I want to give her my piece of R equipment? She probably doesn't need it, honestly. So we'll give it to one of my weaker characters. I'm going to give it to MC. Actually, you know who I should be giving this to? I should be giving it to Nanook. Alright, MC is looking decked out. Who else needs equipment? Can Nanook get anything? No. Oh, she needs some equipment. She needs some equipment. Oh no, Sova doesn't have anything. Let's take the attacker thing off of Iriri and give it to Sova because she's another DPS. Cool. Okay. Oh, we also need to augment her because this slot hasn't been augmented yet. So our 6 unit needs to get to tier 1. How do I change the skin? Looks like chat is kind of taking care of itself there. But yeah, you go to the case option and then you can pick skins in there, not in squad. And we can level up. Because this slot has not been leveled up yet either. Okay. Everyone's level 14 now. All augmented to 1 at least. Ooh, activate. Okay, okay. Oh, I can level this up. So this is a thing that we could have gotten to through the affection screen, but we can do it here as well. Alright, so now we're actually going to change our home screen. Let's put Nanook on there. I'm kind of excited about her. I mean, not Nanook, Winnow. I'm getting tired, guys. There we go. Winnow. We'll appoint her. And then let's adjust. That seems pretty good. Can we change the background? Honestly, it doesn't even matter. She's kind of covering up most of the background. But we do have different options. Kind of go with this one. Kind of fits in with like the clouds and like watercolor looking stuff around her. Why is this showing as like new stuff? All right. We can also change our avatar. Where's Nanook? We're gonna put her on there. There we go. Winnow. Why do I keep calling her Nanook? And we'll change our frame to the new fancy one that we just got. Nice. We're looking drippy now. More friend requests. Thank you for Elite Panda, I believe is what that said. Okay, we can do some more draws. So, it's getting really late, guys. I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream in a minute here. Thank you so much for watching, but we are going to try and do a few more polls for Audrey. Alright, so we have 15 SLMN that we can use here. See if we can end this on a high note. That would just like make everything amazing if we could get there with these 15 draws. Alright. We'll do our first 10 time summons. We have not done a multi-summon yet. Give me Audrey. Orange Spark! Orange Spark! Come on, be Audrey! Oh my god, it's set! No. Alright, again, any SSR is a huge upgrade at this point. Set is not it, though. Set is a pretty low tier unit. Oh man. New SR, Urena? Dang. Whoa, okay, it asked me to like rate it, I guess, because I just pulled an SSR. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. I'll take a screenshot of that, I guess. Okay, so we have 5 more draws. The sad thing is it resets our draw weight. So you can see we're at 0 draw weight again because we pulled an SSR. Alright, so 5 draws. Here we go. Yeah, Set does look good. I'm actually a big fan of Set's design. Parrot, not so good. Okay. Set is a cool unit. Set is a very cool unit. She also has burn, so it's not like she's terrible. Again, any SSRs are going to be good. She is a decent DPS. So honestly, with Winnow and Set and getting Fenriru tomorrow, I'm going to be pretty set on attackers. So I really just need to finally get Audrey, and I'll be in very good shape. Another Parrot. Parrot really loves me for some reason. Alright, this is our last poll, our very last poll right here. 1 times poll for Audrey. Please give me something good. Another blue spark. Oh man. Chad is asking, how do you change the skin for MC? You need to go to your case and then go to MC, and you'll have an option. There's like a little coat hanger where you can change the skins. Alright guys, is there any rewards I can claim here? 7-day check-in, just as a reminder, tomorrow all of us are going to get Fenriru, a very, very strong attacker, and then we will eventually get her summer skin a few days later. Yeah, so look forward to that. Steel Ambition is all of your newbie quests. which will eventually give you Niz, who is a very good unit that can freeze enemies, but it's going to be a while until any of us get that. I do have rewards that I can claim here, so I guess I will claim all of these since I'm in here. Oh, it looks like these just became available. So, I will just make this note now, I guess. Hello, open? After I claim these, I'll say something really quick about this. These like passes here are probably your best value for spending actual cash. So as you level up or as you get farther in the Abyss, you're going to be able to claim more rewards. You can see we're getting all this Iridium Morphite and all this S Elementium. So if you're looking to spend, you know, like $15 or whatever, these are very good buys right here. Okay. Oh my gosh, I have more new things in here. Oh, because I got Set. You know, we'll make Set the profile picture. She goes with the frame. She's red. Not as many people are gonna have Set because we all got a free winnow. Plus, I'm using her on the home screen, so we can flex more than one that way. And then I'm gonna have some breakthroughs that I can do here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end it here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate hanging out with me in the middle of the night here. I'm really excited for the global launch. I think it has gone extremely well. If anything, this is looking like a little bit of an upgrade to the C server. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give me a follow on Twitch. I have a lot of Echocalypse videos already on my YouTube channel, so check that out. I have a playlist for all of them, including a tier list for all the global units. And yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video or the next stream, and good luck with all your polls. Good night, guys.